How much money do I need to put down when I buy a vacation rental condo? Wow, what a great question. This is Tom Tezak with Wailea Realty, Windermere Real Estate here on the beautiful island of Maui, and I get this question all the time. How much money do I need to put down when I want to buy an Airbnb or a vacation rental condo? Well, it depends. That's a great problem we face with buyers and lenders right now, is that different kinds of condominiums are considered condotels or condos. And you might be thinking, what's a condotel? Well, a condotel is a condominium that looks and acts sort of like a hotel. There's a front desk. You can walk in and rent a room for the day. They manage the resort. And it's a little bit different than just a building that's a condominium with no front desk. So lenders currently are looking at properties with this new thought. If it's a condotel, they want 30 to 35% down. If it's just a condo, even though it might allow vacation rentals, you might be able to put 20 or 25% down. You can also sometimes get lower interest or lower down payments if it's a second home. But you really need to be clear with your loan officer what your plan is. If you're buying it as a 1031 tax deferred exchange, it's obviously going to be an investment, so you can't call it a second home and get that lower down payment. So just keep some of those things in mind. But at the end of the day, what's really important is reach out to me, ask me what you're thinking about doing. I can connect you with the right lenders that will be able to give you the right loans or a great down payment loan or the lowest possible. I can also connect you with a 1031 specialist that can advise you on how to do your 1031s. At the end of the day, the goal is to get you the best property for the least amount of money down if that's what you want to do. Some people say, I want to put a bunch down or I'm doing a 1031, and that's okay too. But when you're working with a limited amount of capital to make your investment, you also want to look at how much you need to be putting down. So if it's 20%, it's going to change your purchase price than if it's 35%. So when you talk to a lender, you want to be clear that they understand that you're looking at potentially a condotel. Ask them. If they say, oh, no problem, no problem. If it's a mainland lender, very often they screw it up. And I hate to be mean, but they don't really understand what a condotel is versus a condo. And when it gets put in front of the underwriter kicks it back and it makes life miserable on everybody. So part of the problem right now is that Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, the government institutions that underwrite loans, are looking at condotels and saying, we really don't want to take on these loans, or we want a much bigger deposit. And that's why it's all happening like that. And it all comes down to risk. Banks are in the business of giving out money, but also getting the money back. If it's a condotel, their concern is that it would be a property that maybe a buyer might be easily willing to abandon. And if they don't have a big enough down payment, that creates more risk for them. So just a little understanding of why that's happening and why they look at it that way. Bottom line, if you're thinking about buying an Airbnb or a vacation rental type property, reach out to me, ask me the questions, let me know what you're looking for, and I'd be happy to help you out, point you in the right direction of possibly the condos as opposed to the condotels. Both of them have opportunities where they do short-term rentals. Also, to put you in touch with the lenders that are currently doing loans on condotels so that you're talking to the right people and not spinning your wheels, and making sure that we can be getting you a great loan at a great rate and being successful in the process. So right now, loans are about as low as they've ever been in history. It's a great opportunity to invest in real estate. The market is really active. So having a pre-qualification, knowing what you need to do, being prepared to step into the buying role and make things happen as quick as possible is really helpful when you're negotiating for a purchase. Again, my name is Tom Tezak. I'm with Wailea Realty, Windermere Real Estate. I'd love for you to reach out. You can call me at 808-280-2055 or text me or email me at tom@tomtezak.com. I would love to be your resource here on Maui for Maui Real Estate. Aloha and have an amazing day.